Footbags.
Footbags. Hi, I'm over here. Hang on, I just got to press a button. Hang on. All right, we're good. Hi, everybody. My name is Footbags. This is Footbags live from the depths, number 186. Footbags live from the depths, number 186. Make no mistake. 186 Sundays ago was Footbags live from the depths, number 1. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. Hi, this is Footbags live from the depths. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. P.S. My name is Footbags. This is him, me, the guy right there, Footbags, him. That little bit we just heard at the top as the intro roll was rolling. I think that was the last little clip off. I stuck that on the end of my album, In the Belly of the Beats, which I'm trying to remember if that... I know that clip was something that I took off of a stream that I did. I think it was actually before these depths actually started going down, or in the infancy of it. One of the two. I can't remember. If that album came out before I started doing the depths, then we'll know for sure because it's on that album. Check out that album. Search for Captain Footbags in the Belly of the Beats. And yeah, that little weird sound collage type thing is at the very end. And after that it's a recording of myself. I think I was recording a train going by on a little like handheld micro cassette thing, just getting dirty little field recordings of stuff. And it's not the train recording, but it's the sound of me getting back into my car and starting it up. And if memory serves, the car didn't always start. There was some janky issues with this car, and when it started, you can hear me going, "Hey!" Like, all right, it started. And I thought that was funny. But check out that album, In the Belly of the Beats, by me, Footbags. It's beats and bits and pieces and stuff. It's a lot of... It sounds a lot like the stuff you hear here on the depth. The stuff you hear here in the depths.
Footbags.
Live from the depths.
Footbags.
Is this guy. We're going to have to make sure the dogs bark before anything else happens. We're good. Let's keep moving. We've got full functionality of the Chaos Pad, which is great. All systems are go. We're gonna spin in the chair this way and that way. We can spin it in both directions. There's no forward or backwards pitch because I'd just fall. It wouldn't help me make beats. It wouldn't make anything more comfortable. It would just make me fall over. No one wants to watch that. Now, I'm slightly congested this evening. This might be a shorter than usual depth stream. We've got a real, what would I say? Usually the background behind me, the wacky wall, is far more just face-punchingly eyeball glitching, and it's a little softer this evening. It's like luma keyed out, so the background is all white instead of more harsh flickering colors or whatever else. So enjoy. 10 points if you can name which flick is happening on the wacky wall behind me. We're just going to find ourselves some drum loops right over here, and we'll begin this evening's, what do you even want to call it? Noise making, noise finding, looping. It's just what we do. It's just what we do. What is this folder? Oh, I know what that folder is. Let's not do that folder. Let's go back one. Bear with me here. If you have a bear costume, put it on. Be a bear with me. We're just looking for some drums. I don't want to use the same drums I always use. There we go. This one just says drum samples. Let's see what they sound like. They are samples of drums. I'm not using that one. Oh wait, we're all EQ'd here. Let me. There. We're just cruising through. We're looking for something that catches our fancy. Something we can nod our head to. Kind of feeling that one right there. It's just my sinuses are clogged. Everything's just kind of slow and sludgy for me right now. So this is a bit of a it's a sonic representation of how my nose feels. So I think we're gonna roll with it. Let's just get her all looped up right here. I think that's where I want it. Let's find out. It's not. That's not how I wanted it at all. Let's try that again. Right there. Let's go. Let's stay at whatever tempo this is because it's the tempo representation of my nose currently. Let's turn it down over there. We're going to turn it up over here. So we're not clipping before we run through 3 more gain stages. Because we will. That's just how I have it routed. There's one, and it's also effects too. Like it's gain stages, but we're adding effects as we go along as well. Because I don't know if you've heard, they want effects. The actual they is not important, but they want effects. Not legit at all. Not legit. I was really hoping that would be nice and smooth and legit right off the bat, but it was not. Take 2. We'll get it on tape. Don't worry. This is only take 2. Sometimes it's like 3 or 4 at least. Here it comes. That felt better. Let's see how it sounds. Close enough for jazz. Close enough for jazz.
Footbag, footbag, footbag.
We got draws. We're in the mix. Top secret. Put some sparkles in that. Put it on tape.
definitely the sonic equivalent of my nose. So it's not running. It's full of crap. It's just full of crap. That's okay. So, we've got drums. We've got a weird little grindy synth drone. And we've got sludgy loping bass. Where do we go from here? This is a great start. Where do we go from here? What does it need? I'm not leaning towards not festive, but like feisty horn samples. I'm not leaning towards skanking reggae guitars. What would be good with this? What would set it right off? Last week we were diving into these. I've only got like a couple MP3s on the old over there, but it's just the chatter at like some NASA space rocket center of them like talking back and forth, like check this space rocket part, 10-4 Roger Dodger type business. And oddly enough, that's exactly what was in the cut we listened to at the top of the hour from like 3+ years ago, 4 years ago at least. So it's good to know that, you know, these samples are getting some use. They're coming back around. It's not the kind of thing we're just using one time and never ever witnessing again. All right, let's just have a little peek. Let's just look around, see if we can find some sounds that play nicely with these ones. Now, if memory swerves, yeah, there it is. I got a folder that's just labeled sound effects. Let's see what we got in here. So far. Maybe that's what we should be looking for first. Just change the entire direction of what we got going on here. I like that. not turned up. I don't know why it's so much louder. I put this on a weird multiple of the original loop, so it's going to come in at odd times, and it's long enough that we can now use this. There it is. That's so much. That's not turned up. Why is that so much louder? Who cares? We can now use this as our random element track on the loop. Anything that'll go on there will come around at weird times. No, I guess it's the same volume. Never mind. Everything's fine. Let's it just needs a little something more. This can be like verse element where you want it stripped down. If somebody's spinning those fire bars over top, you need to leave room to let that shine. But then for any sort of chorus or hook or bridge or other part, you just want to have some more elements, just to change it up a bit. So it's not so just blatantly obvious this was made on a looper. This is 2 bars going and going and going forever with comedic horn stab.
Comedic horn stab.
Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab.
Coast for that matter. Your boy is not coastal. Your boy is not coastal. In case you were wondering, my name is Footbags. This evening we are exploring studies in sinus congestion in audio format. So far, studies are inconclusive. What are the results we were looking for? There weren't any. We're experimenting. We're not experimenting in technological differences. We're just experimenting. We're experimenting with things that are slow and sludgy. We are experimenting with a sample of myself whistling that has turned into this gangster whine. We are experimenting with backwards vocals as we do. That's a favorite here in the depths. Number 186. Make no mistake, that's spot the odd sample out every single time. Bam! Comedic horn stab. When in doubt, comedic horn stab. There it is. Words to live by. Words to live by. Live by those words. With something to do with a comedic horn stab. Live by them. All right. We're not gonna cut it this incredibly short this evening. I may have congestion, but I'm still in the depths. I might sneeze. It happened. I felt like I was gonna sneeze, and I sneezed. Sometimes I don't. It's that thing, you know? Sometimes you just feel like you're gonna sneeze. Sometimes you sneeze. Let's put this one to bed. Let's put this one on tape. Put it in the tape bank on tape, and let's start fresh. Fresh for 96. And we'll see where we end up. We'll see where we end up.
Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab. Comedic horn stab. corn dab.
It's like I feel like I should start playing like the X-Files theme song to that or some shit. I won't, but that's what's up. All right. Into the tape bank with you. And then we'll start fresh with a blank canvas on the looper and a plethora of samples to put thereon. That's one thing I like about this Casio SK5. It's just so unrefined. It's rough, rugged, and raw. And when you hit it's got, a couple different envelopes that you can apply to the sample you've recorded to just spice them up a little bit. And the looping one, it does just that. It doesn't care. It does not automatically find 0 points. It doesn't do any of that crap. It doesn't crossfade the start and finish to have a nice click and pop free seamless loop. No. It just loops it. It's like, okay, that's what you wanted. Here you go. Click, 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 click. And that's what I like about it. That's what I like about the SK5. It's like, you got it, boss. I will loop that sound. As is. I'm not going to mess with your masterpiece here. I'm your humble servant robot. Let's head into classic breaks territory. Let's continue with this slow, sludgy style of congestion. I wonder if there's some way I can fake some to mono this guy. Or let's just leave it as is for kicks. Just to give it that different sound. It almost sounds like something's taking a bite out of the one. It's like, or it's something slightly rolling over there. it's too hard on the one most of the time, making it too obvious. Too obvious just how looped it is. President Camacho telling it how it is. Just cold saying how it be. Ay, ay, ay. Being key dogs. All right, that was just for fun. Let's bring this back half volume so we can do a proper Footbags off into the night. We're not gonna dally on with this one. I'm gonna give myself some rest. I hope everybody else is just doing great, and you're not in as much need of rest as I am. And if you are, I hope you can do that. It's not always the case. We always have the opportunities to rest when we need them. If you can, do so. What else? I got lots of things that I hope for all the time, every single week. I hope there are no bees in your roof. Just full of hopes over here. They call me Captain Hopebags. Got so much hope in my bag. So, I hope, what else do I hope for? There's lots of stuff. I hope you eat a delicious piece of chicken. I hope the garbage man picks up your garbage on time, and you thank him for it. Thanks, man. I hope the chain doesn't fall off your bike at an inopportune time. Not that there really are many opportune times for that to happen, but hey, I'm just full of hopes over here. I'm your boy, hoping for the best for you guys. I hope you stub your toe, but for some reason it doesn't hurt at all. And in fact, it feels good. Maybe your toe got jammed and it helps unjam your toe. It's a big maybe, but I hope, full of hope. I hope for that. I hope you don't fall for one of these TikTok memes where people pour hot water on a frozen windshield, making you think it'll melt ice when it really just makes the whole thing explode. I hope that for you. I hope you don't fall for that. What else do I hope for? I hope you find a really cool rock. And you can appreciate its coolness in lots of ways. I hope you have the opportunity to feed a wild animal from your bare hand, particularly a nice one like maybe a small bird or a chipmunk. I hope the next time you put on your pair of shoes, they're more comfortable than the last time you put them on. Somehow. I don't know how that would happen, but hey, I'm full of hope over here. Captain Hopebags. What else do I hope? I don't even know why why this is going on this long. I'm trying to Footbags off into the night over here. We're already at half volume. I'm just so dang full of hope. It's just too much. All right, so we are going to Footbags off into the night. We made two rousing loops of sludge noises, nice and slow. Trying to find suitable audio representations of how my sinus area feels currently. It's full of snot. It's pretty slow and sludgy. Yeah, that's how it went down. That's how it went down. This microphone keeps dimming out on me, and I just gotta tweak the knob back and forth, and it comes right back. I don't know what's up with that. I just gotta take that mixer apart and blow all the dust out of it or something. All right, so Footbags by name, Footbags by nature. My name is Footbags. We'll be back next Sunday. We'll do it all over again. You guys come back on Tuesday, right here on this Cole Rhymes Records Twitch channel for the real Zinzerner Music Hour with P.T. Burnham. I'll be back next Sunday at 8 p.m. regular time, and we will do it all over again. Hopefully, I'll be breathing clearer and not be so sleepy. But hey, time will tell. Time will tell. Come back next week and find out. Have a little contest about the status of my sinuses and energy levels, for your own entertainment. And on that note, we are going to go Footbags off into the night. I hope you are doing the same. Footbagsing yourself off into the night. And we will be back next Sunday to do it all over again. And until then, peace and humptiness forever.